People don't want to be outshined on the record. Like, to be honest with you, I did a record with Benny. He put in with Benny and Kiss, and I happen to have the best verse on the record. I smoked the record, and Kiss never did a song with me again.
When it comes to, like, we just seen this kind of, obviously completely different circumstances, right? But we seen where Max B was talking about Big Daddy Kane, and the immediate thing is, nobody that is from this era should be speaking on somebody from that era, right? So we know that there's a difference of era when it comes to Jadakiss and Spesh. And so the comments you made is on that record. You said you bodied them basically in on your verse. Now there's some people that take it as disrespect because they don't see the competition side of it, but is there like any regret about the way it came off or the way that it's being perceived?
You know, now I don't got no regret about speaking my truth. How people perceive it is how they perceive it. This is sport. You know, at the end of the day, I said I had the best verse on the song. I said I smoked the record. People took it as me saying I'm a better rapper, or however they take it. I said what I said. It was the song. You know, y'all go listen to the song. If we judging by points, I put up more points that day. It happens, you know. At the end of the day, if you on the court with a nigga and you put up points, you're not supposed to talk shit. I don't know what sports y'all play, you know, but I come from the competitive side. It should be okay to want to have the best verse on the song. And if you have the best verse on the song, it's okay to say that. I don't see why everybody is so sensitive. This is a sport. And I like when, you know, motherfuckers is competitive, you know?
And you do this a lot. Like, for anybody that listens to 38 Spesh, we know you're always on tracks with Ransom, Benny, Conway. Like you've Graph, like you've dropped albums where you're constantly competing. I'm pretty sure Benny didn't feel a type of way.
I only rap with the best, and like, you know, me on track with cats, that's like, you know, I only fuck with niggas that I respect. You know what I'm saying? I only do music with the people that I respect. And you know, like, don't get it twisted. Kiss is a legend. That's the homie, you know? Like, we talk and shit. Like, you know, I say he ducking me. I ain't say that for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't just pulling that out, you know? That come from a long time of us, you know, not of him telling me he gonna get with me and not get with me.
Yeah.
You know, that's all that is. I can't even pay for a record. You know, my money done been denied. But at the end of the day, I understand it is what it is. I'm just talking shit because this is a competitive sport. But at the same time, I mean what I say. You know, I when I do a record with a motherfucker, I inspire to have the best verse on the song, and I feel like everybody should. You know, some days you're gonna put up the most points, some days you may not. But you're supposed to talk shit when you do.
Hell yeah.
You heard?
Yeah. Did you and Benny have a conversation about this at all?
Nah. You know, it wasn't really too much to talk about. Like, me and bro, we go back and forth. We know, like, you know, we this a sport. We do this shit to bring the best out of each other. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah. Did you see the comments that he made about it though? One of them said that you had to be on shrooms and that he never said you had the hardest bars on there.
I'm only going by, see, I don't really get too much caught up with the comments and shit, but you know, y'all know me. Like, I ain't never got no
a lamb and a stick like I'm fresh out the Bible, huh? A young nigga with Mexican idols. I just left from Ohio. We met up.
Not bad, not bad. Now you.
We ain't doing no dumb shit, nigga. We all smart. Same sweatsuit on, underclothes from Walmart. Nah, I.
Now listen, that's called bars. You know nothing about that.
Peace. Back with another one of my installments. Interpret these bars. These bars come from Jadakiss and 38 Spesh. There's also some videos in there where 38 Spesh was saying that he had a better verse on the song Sunday School than Jada Kiss. Now, I've always liked this song. I've always thought that 38 Spesh's bars were tremendous on this song. I also like Jada Kiss verse. Straight up and straight down. I gotta say, you guys might kill me, but 38 Spesh's bars are better on this song than Kiss. Just my personal opinion. You might disagree. Of course, I've always said this, music is subjective. So, you might feel that way. I agree with 38 Spesh. Now, like he was speaking about in the video with Danza, where Danza made reference to the whole Max B, Big Daddy Kane thing. What Max B said about Big Daddy Kane was completely I can't say inappropriate, but uncalled for and incorrect. Those are the two words I'm going to say. They were definitely uncalled for. They were definitely incorrect. 38 Spesh is not dissing Kiss in regard to this statement. He's saying that he had a better verse on this song, which I agree. And I really don't feel like he's coming with disrespect at all. So I hope that people are not taking it like that. I'm not taking it like that. I feel like what Max B said was disrespectful towards Kane. What 38 is saying, he's just saying that he had a better verse on this song. He's not negating all of Kiss's accolades like Max B did with Kane. So this is just my 2 cents added on.
Left some jewels in his skull that he could sell if he chose.
Look, this is just free advice from me to you. You take it or you throw it away. It don't matter.
Like, hype, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to the channel, if you're enjoying this wonderful content, the link for the Cash App will be in the description of this video. It is also in the description of the channel. So, as always, thank you for stopping by, and peace!